Mario Kart Wii was the home console Mario Kart title that I played the least. It wasn't because I thought it was low quality or anything, it was just because, well, I wasn't really a big fan of the Wii itself. When the Wii came out, it was a massive hit with consumers. It pretty much bridged the gap between casual players and Nintendo diehards. At that time, I was not really big on the whole motion control gimmick. Did some games use it well? Sure. But it was all about the Xbox 360 and PS3 for me. Plus, I was getting my Nintendo fix from my Nintendo DS at that time. It wasn't until I got to experience games like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 and Sonic Colors that I decided to get a Wii for myself. Around this time, the Wii was pretty late in its life cycle, but still was going strong. So I got a Wii from Best Buy, and of course I decided to check out all the games I missed out on during that era. One of those games was of course Mario Kart Wii. I remember how much fun I had with Double Dash and DS, so of course I wanted to play the next entry in the series. The biggest selling point that Nintendo was trying to push at that time was the Wii Will, and to be honest, I love the marketing behind this thing. Seeing this really cool intro of Mario and Luigi kind of going at it was super cool to me. I think I also tried this thing out once or twice, but of course I wanted more of a traditional feeling, so I opted in for the classic controller or the Wii Pro controller, which is how I recommend you play this game. But of course around this time, Nintendo had multiple control schemes, so find out which one works best for you and your playstyle. There's even two types of driving styles, manual and automatic. If you want the classic Mario Kart feel, go with manual. But if you're a beginner or using the motion controls, go with automatic. So to my surprise, there is a whole generation of kids who grew up with the Nintendo Wii, and Mario Kart Wii was their first true Mario Kart experience. So kind of like what Double Dash was to me, Mario Kart Wii is for them, and I can definitely understand that. So if Mario Kart Wii was your first Mario Kart, drop a comment and tell me about your experience with this game as a kid. Now that I'm finally revisiting this game after all these years, let's see if my opinion on this game has changed since then. Let's start with what Mario Kart Wii introduced to the series. Number one, we have a new vehicle type, bikes. And let me tell you, these bikes may not be faster than karts, but man do I love how easy they can maneuver through these tracks, making these really sharp turns. Man, I love it. You could also pop a wheelie during straightaways to give you a small speed boost. Different types of karts are still here, but the bikes, that is where it's at. Now, similar to Double Dash, each kart or bike has their own stats, but now it's much deeper than just 3 categories. There's so much more you have to consider when picking a set of wheels, so experiment around and see what fits your playstyle. You also have unlockable karts and bikes you can get by racing in the single player Grand Prix, so have fun. Mario Kart Wii also introduced the use of midair tricks. If you press the directional pad when bouncing off of a ramp or a platform, you can perform a trick boost, and man, some of these stages really encourage this, and I love it. They are addicting and super fun to pull off. This was a great addition to the Mario Kart formula for sure. We also have 3 new items. The Mega Mushroom. If you're familiar with New Super Mario Bros. DS, this power-up allows your racer to grow huge and essentially run over other racers. The Thundercloud, which can turn you small if you don't pass it along fast enough. You can do that by simply bumping into other racers. And the Pow Block, which will cause you to spin out and lose items. All great additions in my opinion. Now, the courses. Yo, no lie, these courses are some of the best in Mario Kart. I truly had a blast playing through many of these stages. If I had to choose my absolute favorites, it would be Moo Moo Meadows, because I love how the cows gradually make their way to the courses, causing you to have to maneuver, Coconut Mall, and yo, the music for this stage is great. DK Summit, those trick ramps, I absolutely love, and Maple Tree Way and Daisy Circuit are super relaxing to me. And also, you have Moonview Highway, which is easily my favorite city-based level in Mario Kart. I will say, I was a little disappointed in this game's Bowser's Castle. It just felt a little bland to me, but I love this game's Rainbow Road. This game also features retro tracks, which makes it the first home console Mario Kart to do this. I know Super Circuit and DS did it first, but I'll save the handheld Mario Karts for another time. But seeing all my favorites from past games was great and was a fun time to revisit. In terms of the character roster, there are 26 playable characters, making this the largest roster for that time. And similar to Double Dash, some of these characters you have to unlock by playing multiple Grand Prix on different CCs and hitting certain requirements. For this review, I really did not bother with this, but for those who want that extra content, it is there. How could I forget about the online? Unfortunately, there is not really an official way to play this game online now, but back when the Wii online service was active, I remember playing this quite a bit, the battle mode and the racing, and it was actually quite stable. Nintendo was always pretty good about Mario Kart Online, but for some reason they can't get Smash Bros. Right. But anyway, the game was a great time online and definitely one of my better times and experiences with the Nintendo Wii. Now, I do love Mario Kart Wii, but it's definitely not perfect. The AI in this game is very trigger happy and goes crazy with the items in 150cc. This is where I felt Mario Kart was starting to be more about luck than skill. You can be in first place, killing it, and instantly go to 8th place if someone throws a blue shell or a red shell. Other Mario Karts had this element as well, but it is exaggerated in the Wii version for sure. I also hate how much you slow down when you get hit. The recovery time can also cause for some very frustrating moments on that third lap. Overall, Mario Kart Wii was a very fun time. I see why many people consider this the best Mario Kart. It doesn't necessarily beat out Double Dash for me personally, but I can definitely see the argument. The courses are fantastic, the music is great, the new mechanics adds tons of gameplay elements. This is pure fun. Go play this if you haven't. But with that being said, I thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time.